Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is verb phrase 443. Verb phrase today is set in, and we got 5 meanings and 5 uses. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. All right, here's the first one. To become or begin, especially something possibly unpleasant or harmful. Okay, let's continue. Here's the first one. Her eyes are not as good as when she was young, and prefers to drive home before the darkness sets in. Well, in this case, and this sometimes happens to older people, sometimes when they get older, they don't see as well in the dark, and it affects them more when they're driving. They're more worried because, of course, you want to be careful when you're driving. So in this case, it becomes a little bit of a dangerous situation. She prefers to get home so that she doesn't have to drive in the dark. Okay, let's continue. The second one here, I need to refill the oil tank for our heat before the winter sets in. Well, again, this is the weather will be setting in. If you don't have heat in the wintertime, that is actually a dangerous situation. So before the winter sets in, she wants to make sure she's safe in this area. All right, number 2, to establish a time and place in a story, film, etc. Yeah, we hear this all the time. Anytime it comes to a story, a movie. And here's our example. That movie was set in Paris during World War II. So anytime you mention either the time, the place, or both, you could use that it was set in this time or this place. All right, number 3, to attach, affix, or insert, put like inside something. She had a new stone set in her wedding band. Maybe the old stone fell out, or maybe she likes this new stone better, but she had a new stone set in it. It was attached, affixed inside the ring. All right, number 4, to place or rest someone or something inside something. She set the baby down in her crib. Yeah, so you put it down very gently in the crib. She set it down in the crib. Just set the book in that box next to the other books. So basically just put it in there. All right, number 5, to become established in one's mind, and be understood and accepted. So you realize, well, this is the way it's going to be. Here's our first example. The realization that his ex-girlfriend would never come back to him set in. So maybe even sometimes when couples break up, sometimes one thinks, well, maybe we'll probably make up. We'll get back together again. But in this case, maybe the realization set in. I don't know. Maybe she started dating some other guy or something, and she realized she's never coming back to me. So this realization set in. All right, number 5. It took a moment to set in that after graduation, I would probably never return to this campus again. Yeah, this is university students. Maybe after their graduation day, they're leaving, they're packed up. And as they're leaving, you realize, oh, I'm probably never going to come back here again. So the realization that this idea set in, they started to realize it and accept it. Well, that's probably the way it's going to be. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.